Today we are here at the Mattamy National Cycling Centre with Christina, the Supervisor of Recreational Services. Christina, how are you doing today?
I'm great. We're really excited you're here, so thanks so much for coming. It's been a good day.
I'm super excited to try out the bikes, but before we do that, tell me a little bit about how this place got started.
Yeah, so the building was built for the 2015 Pan Am and Pan American Games, and ultimately through the vision and support of our town council, our mayor, the provincial and federal government partners, we were able to build this facility, and ultimately it's one that supports cycling and developing cyclists for now and for future hopeful national team members, but also one that is a place where the community can come and belong and make sure that they have opportunities to be active for life.
And I heard somewhere that this is the only velodrome of its kind in all of Canada. Is that right?
Yes, that is right. So it is the only velodrome of its kind in Canada that meets top international standards and allows us to host international events like the Pan Am Games as well as some World Cups. But also it's actually only the second of its kind in North America. The only other one is in LA. So we're a pretty hot destination for cyclists.
So the purpose of this place is not only for recreational cyclists, but also serves as a training center for other cyclists. Can you tell us what organizations you work closely with?
We have 3 high-performance partners here in the facility. One is the National Cycling Institute Milton, the NCIM, who you'll be touching base with later to get you on the track. And they are really our entryway pathway to getting on the track. So if you want to try the track, get certified, or once you are certified, work on developing your skills, then that's really the organization that's going to help get you through that. We also have the Ontario Cycling Association that we work really closely with. And then Cycling Canada is the national sport organization, and they're here and they really are the national team athletes training here every day for international competitions, and really they're looking forward to Tokyo in the summer.
Awesome. So are you telling me that maybe I could train to be an Olympic athlete here today?
We can get you on the track today and we'll see how far you get towards that next goal.
Awesome. Well, you do offer a couple of programs for beginner cyclists like myself, not at the Olympic level, like Youth Try the Track and Adult Try the Track. Can you tell us about those programs?
For anyone who, like yourself, has got an interest, rides bikes, and they want to get on the track, we do offer Try the Track programs for youth and adults, and we offer them through the town, but also through the National Cycling Institute of Milton. So there's a couple pathways there that you can get on the track, and ultimately it's your first taste of the track. Once you get on, if you feel like you want to carry on and take those next steps, then you can register for the additional programs to get certified and build those skills.
Chris, tell us a little bit about what the NCIM is and what you do here.
The NCIM was created to try and foster usership and access to the velodrome in Milton. So we exist to just get people on the track, and that can be kids, that can be adults. We have a range of summer camps, we do all the certification programs. For both youth and adult that are interested, we provide race leagues and race training, and we have a high performance stream for ambitious young racers that are trying to make provincial and national teams.
Awesome. I can say that I am ambitious. Now, in order to ride here, a rider must be track certified. Is that right? Tell us how someone can go about doing that.
Everyone that participates in any kind of programming on the velodrome has to be certified, and certification takes place over 2 weekends. There's a Cert A and a Cert B. The Cert A, you learn how to ride a track bike on the track, and in a Cert B, you learn how to ride it safely around other people. And after that, you can join the NCIM's beginner stream, or you can participate in town drop-ins.
The crazy thing about this track is it angles up to 42 degrees at some point. How does the physics work with that?
Well, physics isn't really my wheelhouse, but you're going fast enough that it's going to take you through the corner. And one of the kind of amazing things when you're riding at speed is that it essentially feels flat. Like, you'll feel the G-force through the corner, but you don't have to steer the bike at all. The track will do all the work for you.
Mm-hmm. For our viewers that know how to ride a bike already, what is the difference between riding a bike on flat ground versus on this track over here?
The biggest thing is that you'll be riding a fixed gear bike, so it's only got one gear, and as long as the wheels are spinning, the pedals are also spinning. And that allows you to have a little more control when you're up in the banking, but you do have a minimum speed you have to ride. It's a little under 30 km an hour, but as long as you're pedaling at that speed, you'll stick to the bank just fine.
That's crazy to think the bike could go faster than 30 kilometers. How fast can a bike go?
So our top international sprinters, like Hugo Barret, who trains here and went to the last Olympics, he might hit 80 kilometers an hour in some of his sprint efforts on the track.
Good stuff. And before I get out there, I have to have some safety gear, so let's get that on.
Let's get you sorted out.
All right. All right, so I feel like I've mastered the coat and I'm ready to get on the track. Chris, how do I do that?
All right, we're gonna start out just like you did last time. Put your hands in the drops, pull off the rail. You're gonna get up onto the Côte d'Azur like you did before. You're gonna take a lap and get it up to speed. And when you're up to speed, we'll tell you to go onto the black line. And you're just gonna try and ride between the black line and the red line all the way through the banking. You're gonna look through the corner and just keep the power on and keep smooth. You're not gonna slow down in the banking. If for whatever reason you lose elevation and you pop down on the Côte, don't worry about it. You'll just ride the Côte all the way through. When it's flat, you'll get back up and have another try at the banking. It might take a couple times through the banking to ride it the whole way through. That's okay. It's a loop.
All right.
The corner comes again.
Speed is my friend here.
Speed is your friend.
All right, well, I'm ready to go.
All right.
Angle my bike and...
Big pull and away you go.
Let's go. Cycling at the Mattamy National Cycling Centre, make sure to check out ncirevolution.com.